You already know what it is. Great Man of God Media TV back with another reaction video. Listen, man, happy you're here. I am going to finish watching the rest of the latest Pop the Balloon or Find Love show from Arlette, the queen of these YouTube series. So, hey, let's get it popping, man. While you're at it, please subscribe. I need 10K subs before the end of this year. All right, so let's get it going.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Shar.
Shar, how old are you?
I'm 30.
30, and what do you do?
I'm a doctor.
Okay, nice. Okay, what are some things like to do for fun?
That's dope. Another doctor, damn. But yeah, she got a nice body. I ain't gonna hold you. Very athletic. Tall. I remember this guy in the last reaction video that I did. He says he was 6 feet tall. The girl, if you watch my last video, my last reaction video, the girl popped his balloon because 6 feet tall is too short. So it'll be interesting what she has to say about guys who are, she's taller than most of the guys in the room. Wow. So she's over 6 feet tall. She must be like at least 5'10", 5'11", if not 6 feet. Because those heels put her over 2-3 inches. So if she's 5'10", she got 3-inch heels on. Yeah, she's definitely over 6 feet tall. But she's pretty goddamn tall. But let's see what she has to say about when we get into the rest of the episode about her preferences as far as height. If that's even a deal breaker. Let's go.
I love dancing. I've been a salsa dancer for 6 years.
Oh,
I
that
also love
explains it.
traveling, just going out, going on adventures, all of that stuff.
Nice. What are some things you look for in a man?
Someone that's kind, a gentleman, marriage-minded, likes to have fun as well, has a growth mindset, ambitious, all of that.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
I would say any drugs or if you smoke a lot, like every day type of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
This nigga right here. Oh, these two. I remember these two were smokers. So they might as well pop the balloon themselves. This dude is a smoker. He has the marijuana medallion. And this dude said he smokes all the time. So they might as well pop if they're going to pop already.
Got it. All right, so we do have all the balloons still unpopped. Okay, not anymore. We do have one that
There we go.
popped. Let's go on over here and ask him why he ended up popping. Your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
All right, my name is Bassi. I'm 36. Oh, you did look good, by the way. The reason why I popped it is because someone else told me that I'm too short, so I figure you're taller than me, so I probably won't be your type, so. Yeah.
But is she your type?
I mean, she look all right, yeah, but, I mean, I just had to pop, yeah.
Okay.
You had to pop. Oh, hold on. This guy's logic is weird. You pop because someone else, the girl that I reacted to, said that 6 feet tall is too short. So you assume because she is actually taller than you that she would pop based off a height requirement. When she didn't even say, I don't know if that's even a deal breaker or not, but let's see what she has to say. But to assume, make an assumption about that and based off what someone else said, dude, come on, bro. Come on, man. Like, I don't know why you would do that. Why would you let a woman dictate your preference? You know, you got to man up with that shit, bro. That's not good.
Oh,
Is he someone that's your type?
I mean, I feel like you popped your balloon prematurely because, I mean, I'm wearing heels, so I don't know what your height limit is.
I'm 6 foot. It just, I don't know, yeah.
So is she too tall for you? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I just have to pop it because I figured she was going to say that I'm like too short for her, so I don't know. So, yeah.
I mean, I didn't say height was a deal breaker, but
Okay.
that's fine.
He fucked up, bro. She didn't say height. I told you. I said she didn't even say anything about no height requirement yet. I was waiting for her to say something, and she just said it right there. That height is not a deal breaker. She doesn't mind guys that are shorter than her because guess what? She's a realist. She figures that the average man, and she knows the average man's height is 5'9". So she's taller than the average man. So she accepts that. She accepts the fact that she's not going to find a lot of guys her height or taller. It's very few men who are over 6 feet tall in the world. So I told y'all the average height for a man in the United States is 5'9". The average height for a man internationally across the globe is 5'7". She's a realist, so she gets kudos for me for even acknowledging that. While the other girl was 5 feet tall, talking about this man was too short because he's 6 feet tall. And she is over 6 feet tall. She doesn't have any height requirements. So she gets point from me regarding that. But let's go.
Bye. That's fine. Okay.
Okay.
Nice. You do look good, though, by the way. Yeah. You look
Thank
great.
you. Thank you.
All right. So we do have 4 guys still left here. Did you have a question to ask these guys to kind of help you narrow it down?
Sure. I guess I'll ask, what do you do and what do you like most about what you do?
All right. Let's go on over here. Your name and age and the answer to your question.
My name is Paul. I'm 39 years old. I'm an ICU vascular access nurse. I enjoy doing what I do because it's
Same
like
field.
helping people and, giving them a better experience considering they're sick and in the hospital. So that's why I enjoy doing what I do.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Our next guy, your name and age and the answer to your question.
My name is Johnny, 34, and I do a lot, but if I pick a career as fitness trainer, that's my passion. And then that answer the question as well, that's my passion. That's the reason why I like to do what I do. It's been my passion ever since I was a kid. I've been training people since I was 5. So that's it.
Nigga, how you been training people since you was 5? Like, and don't count your siblings or your family members as training people. Talking about training people as if someone solicited you to train them, meaning they paid you. Like, you training somebody as 5, okay, that's cool, but ain't nobody paid you at 5 years old to train them, man. Come on, let's keep it a buck. So you don't count your siblings, like I said, or your siblings or family members as you're training somebody at 5 years old. Well, that's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Name and age and the answer to your question.
I'm Justin Jacobs. The answer to your question is I'm very passionate about pretty much everything I do. Whatever I choose to do at the moment is what I'm going to be passionate about. I have a pretty open career as far as I'm an entrepreneur and I'm a successful entrepreneur. So I just let that do what it does. And then as far as my hobbies and, goal or career aspirations outside of that, I'll let them grow. I do like to fly. I'm into aviation. So with that being said, the thing I like about me being into aviation is that I have a large family. So at any given moment, once I'm completely where I want to be as far as private license or, having a jet license and stuff like that, I can travel around my family. I can introduce them to new ideas, new surroundings and environments. That's what I look forward to into where I'm at right now in my life. So, yeah. I'm looking for somebody who can seamlessly join the lifestyle.
Let's go to
Okay, nigga, so you fly planes too? I don't trust a nigga that smoke weed and fly planes. I'm sorry. You smoke weed all the time and you fly planes, that shit don't add up, bro. Like, you should not have no goddamn pilot license. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Like, that don't add up. I can't do it. Kudos to you for having, admirations and wanting to consider to be a pilot in aviation, because there's not a lot of us in that industry, but smoking and flying a plane, it don't add up. I don't want to be in the sky with nobody smoking weed. I'm sorry, bro. You high, double entendre. You're double high. You're high on the plane with weed. I can't do it.
over here.
Can't do it.
Name and age and the answer to your question.
My name is George. I'm 35. I like traveling. I'm a healthcare worker as well. I like caring for what I do. I've been doing this for about 10 years, so I have a real passion for it. So.
Okay, great. All right, thank you guys. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and get a balloon pop. So let me hand you a pick. I'll give you that. And just kind of based off of the responses, how they look, whatever it may be, I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop one balloon.
Okay, just one. Okay. Oh, it's hard. I'll pop yours. I'm sorry.
Okay, so why did we end up popping his?
Just your response is a little vague.
Oh, okay.
I would love to learn more about what you did as well, and then just kind of my type of guy. But you look very nice.
Thank
so,
you, thank you, thank you,
yeah.
thank you.
Had to pop one.
I got you. I got you. I
No
got you.
offense.
Respect.
Respect.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Very pretty. I was very interested to see what she had to say. I couldn't go into more detail because I want to do it off camera. So
I get it too. Yeah.
So
I was like, I know I'm being very vague.
Yeah, I didn't want to be too detailed, but
Yeah.
it's all good though.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
Yeah, so far she's found. Well, it's revealed that there's two people in the healthcare industry. So it's either one or two things, right? Either you like to date people in your industry or you don't. You despise it. Oh, I don't want to date nobody in my industry. Or you find people to understand you more in your industry. So it's one or the other. Well, let's see what she picks out as time reveals itself with this episode here.
Question.
Okay. Shoot. What are you looking for in a woman?
Okay. Right over here.
Looking for somebody that's progressive, always has a goal they set for themselves every year, doesn't just settle with the same thing and then, through and through. So somebody that can, do like a 50-50 thing and they're supportive of one another and help each other grow. So that's what I'm looking for.
Okay.
What do you look for in a woman?
Well, I gotta be attracted to you for one. That's like just what's gonna get you in the door. But outside of that, I look for someone that's very intelligent, not just book and math smart, but you have to have those, at least the basic human level degree. And also just being also emotionally intelligent, like knowing how to like have patience and forgiveness, all of that. And just someone that's have some kind of belief system, like in God, some form.
Okay. Good. All right. Let's go to our next guy. What do you look for in a woman?
So, I look for a genuine woman. I look for a woman who can be honest amongst herself, her partner, her family. I look for a woman who can be inspirational to her partner as well as expect inspiration and other type of motivational materials.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it must be hot as hell in that room. His neck, the shirt. Yo, again, you taping these episodes in the room like this in Arizona where there's dry heat, and dry heat is worse than humid heat in Florida. I can only imagine, bro. It's tough doing these episodes and you recording for hours, standing on your feet. I don't know if they got water breaks or what, but it's tough. I can imagine.
Yeah, time to pop.
How many?
We're gonna go ahead and pop one of them.
Okay.
I mean, you said how many? You want to pop more than one?
No.
Oh,
no.
okay. Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Like 2-3 chances.
Why did we end up popping his?
I liked your response. It was very thorough. I just felt like my attention span, I kind of blinked out a little bit with what you were saying.
Yeah,
No
I'm
offense.
a talkative person.
Yeah,
I
you are.
understand.
All right, guys. Any questions for her? Okay. All right. Let's go ahead. What's your question?
All right, so I'm just gonna leave it up to you. I smoke like probably a half a zip a day, and this gonna come out
A
eventually. Oh, I'm sorry, a half an ounce.
Sorry, I don't
I have like 14 grams at least
Oh,
a
okay.
day. Yeah.
Oh.
But I'm into fitness and I work out and hike and do everything, eat healthy.
Why do you smoke so much?
I've been through a lot. I mean, it just helps me out with my daily managing my emotions, and I'm trying to quit. Eventually I will, but I'm not there yet.
Okay. No.
I mean, there's different ways to cope with trauma, stress, things of that nature. But this dude smokes every day, and he says ounces. That's excessive right there. I would contribute that to some kind of genetic trait. There's a trait where you're more susceptible to being addicted to smoking. It's called Mr. Big, the Mr. Big trait. So yeah, I think that's very excessive. These two guys are potheads right here. They love smoking, so I can contribute that both of these guys have a genetic trait that makes them more susceptible to smoking a lot because these guys are weed heads. So, but it is what it is.
No, I get
know,
it. No judgment.
But just being honest, because you said that earlier.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that.
Okay. You have any questions?
Where do you reside?
I'm in LA.
Oh,
You have any kids?
No. Do you? Where do you live?
In Northern California.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Y'all both in Cali?
Yeah.
What kind of doctor are you?
I'm in anesthesiology.
great question. I was gonna. He was reading my mind. I said, ask her what kind of doctor she is, because she just said doctor. Okay, so she is a anesthesiologist. That is quite. What's the word I'm looking for? It is a busy job. Like it's very consuming. So I don't know if she can really date. I mean, she's here on the show. She made time for the show. Maybe she's able to make time. I don't know, but I know that anesthesiologists, they work a lot of hours, tons of hours. So we'll see.
Vascular access. Get it? Yeah.
All right. Time to pop a balloon. Whose balloon are we popping?
Okay, I'm sorry.
I think that was a given. I'm guessing the smoking thing.
The smoking and had to pop.
I waited. I didn't want to pop it off rip because when you said you was a doctor, like I was just go pop it, but I'm like, let me see what she about because she's very attractive. She's definitely my type, and I wanted to see if that was like a for real deal breaker, or if she was just saying that. But like, if it's a deal breaker, it's a deal breaker. So it is what it is.
No judgment. Do what you gotta do to feel better. So.
But you seem cool and very
Thank
intelligent
you.
and attractive.
Yeah,
so
thanks.
for sure.
Okay. Let's bring you on up. Come on up. Come on up. All right. Any final questions between the two of you?
My big thing is work hours. I mean, I work with doctors.
Yeah.
And I know anesthesiologists specifically work at least 60 hours. And it's
Damn, I didn't know that shit. I did say a lot of hours. I didn't know it was 60. Wow, 60 hours. That is a lot. Like, again, she made time to be on the show. just imagine her like making time to be on the show, and then she has to fly back to go to work. That's probably that kind of thing she has to do. But 60 hours, that is a lot of hours. Wow. Like, there's really no work-life balance with that.
consumes a lot of their time, so that's why I got.
Oh, shit. Wow.
You didn't even ask me my hours though.
What's your hours? Is it 60 like you said?
It's a little under 60. Yeah.
She said it's a little under 60, but around that. Wow. And she just became a doctor too. Like, she just became a doctor. So that is crazy. He went up on, that's diabolical, bro. You could have just told her right there before going on stage. You could have just popped your balloon a long time ago instead of being dramatic and then say, well, because she works a lot of hours, I got to pop. You could have said that a long time ago, bro. Save her the humiliation. That's crazy. She's a very attractive lady. But yeah, I mean, because of her industry and the job she got and the amount of hours is like he said, 60 hours is very excessive, and he's in the industry in healthcare. He works directly with these doctors, so he knows firsthand how many hours and, you know, their temperament and, you know, their work schedule and all that stuff. He knows firsthand, but he could have said that a long time ago, bro. You could have said that a long time ago.
Okay. All right. Well, head on back over there. Oh, well, that is all the balloons
That's crazy.
popped. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her.
Yeah.
Take this mic.
Okay.
Damn, bro, that's crazy, bro. A fine doctor like that, over 6 feet tall, doesn't really have a height requirement. She's athletic, she dances, and yet still single. That lets you know there's certain jobs out there that keeps you single. So it's either you're gonna have to just kind of roll with the punches, or settle. You know, that's what you're gonna have to do if you're in those kind of jobs. So hey man, it is what it is. But yeah, those are my thoughts, man. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. There is my Cash App, $ GMOGFitness. Any contribution would definitely help this channel. I need to make sure this channel has 10,000 subs before the end of this year, family. Till next time, signing out.